Hello, hello.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. What time is it over there? Is it probably late, right?
No, it's just 6:26.
Oh, it's 6.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like 1 a.m. I was like, oh, damn. Oh,
No, we
good.
just 5 hours because y'all had y'all time change, so I went from 4 hour difference to 5 hours today.
That's true. Okay, good. Well, I just wanted to go ahead and interview you, okay? Because obviously,
Okay.
you in the program, I believe, what, a little bit over a month ago?
Yes, right at the end of September.
And you already got two properties, right? You
Mhm.
got funded. So I want to ask you about your experience because there's a lot of people that are in your shoes. Maybe someone's watching this that's also young. Well, how old are you?
24.
Exactly. 24 years old, right? A lot of people think, okay, Airbnb, man, I have to be 30, 40. Like, it's not true, right? So, what was your experience? First of all, how did you first meet me? Like, how did you find out about my company, what I do, and all that?
Yeah, I came across the ad on Instagram, honestly, about
Okay.
a free seminar, and I just signed up to join. I wasn't really like I don't know, looking for like your company or anything, but it just kind of fell in my lap. I
Were
found up
you
to
looking
join.
for Airbnb or were you not
Yeah,
looking?
I had an interest in Airbnb, probably like a month or 2 months before this ad happened to pop up. That's probably why it popped up. But I had been looking like into just trying to get into Airbnb, but I didn't have a clue where to start. And like I said, I saw the ad on Instagram about the seminar, and so I joined the seminar and like it was just dropping all kind of gems. And then at the end, you gave the opportunity to sign up for a one-on-one call, and it just kind of took off from
Yep.
there.
And then you talk to my team members. Now, when obviously a lot of people want to get into the business, but when they see the big price, they get scared, right? So obviously, when you saw the price, were you what was going through your head? Were you like, oh my God, that's crazy. I'm never gonna do that. Like, what was going through your head?
Yeah, for sure. When I saw the price, I was like kind of did pump the brakes for
Uh-huh.
me for a second. I don't know. I was just thinking like, is this really gonna work out? Is it gonna be worth it? I was just very hesitant. But talking to I believe it was Leo on the phone, and then you joined the call, just seeing how it's gonna pay off if you put in the work. Sharing the other testimonials of other people that have done it, and I don't know. I think another thing for me that just helped me go ahead and do it is like having money saved up already. Like
Mhm.
instead of the money's gonna be just sitting in a bank account, why not just have it, sitting somewhere where I can like invest it and stuff like that. So,
Right. Because
and
you've been disciplined, right? I've met people that maybe didn't have a lot of money. You had a little bit of money put away. How much did you have put away at the time?
yeah, I had like right under 10K put
Okay.
away. Yeah.
Good. But what we did is we didn't even I think we came up with like a payment arrangement,
Hmm.
something like that. Because I was like, hey, don't use your money. Let's see if we can get you financed. Let's see if we can get you funded.
Yeah.
And I think it took us what, a week, 2 weeks to get you 40 grand of funding.
Yeah. It was a really quick, easy process to get the funding. And so,
Yep. And that's the
uh,
beautiful thing, right? Because you can get
so
started without any money. Like, let's say you didn't have any money, right? And we just got you funded. Now you have 40 grand. Out of that 40 grand, you went out there, you got two Airbnb properties, and now you have a business, right? You've got funded. And the best part is that you're still focused on what you're good at, which is obviously playing ball. That's your passion, right? So you didn't
hmm.
have to go through all the stress of like, how do I do this? How do I do the funding? Because yes, you could learn Airbnb. Like I learned Airbnb through my friend who's now my business partner, right? But a lot of people do the mentorship to kind of shortcut their process. What would have taken you, let's say 9 months, you accomplished it in literally 3 weeks, which is freaking
Yeah.
awesome. What would you say to someone that's on the fence that's like, I don't know if I should do it. I don't know if it's going to work. There's a lot of scams out there. There's a lot of people that just lie and this, and that. What would you tell that person who's on the fence?
Honestly, I feel like it's just up to you, really. Like, if you know you're gonna put in the work, like you're gonna use the information that you get because you are gonna provide the information, y'all gonna provide the resources. You're gonna give like everything that we need. But if you like trust yourself to that you're gonna go ahead and push for it and do it, is I think it's something that you should definitely do. It'll pay off for you, um, in the long run. Like if you just invest in yourself, because I mean, it's not like you are putting your money in someone else's hands and hoping for the return, but at the same time, it's on you. If you put in the work, you're not going to fail. Just keep going.
Oh,
So,
100%. And that's pretty much what you did, right? You found the material, you gained access to it. If you would have not just done anything, and I remember when you joined, you were still living in the States. And you were
Hmm.
like, hey, I got a deadline. I got to move to Portugal and I could move anytime, right? I'm just waiting for a phone call. And I
Yep.
think we got it. We got the pretty much like 90% of the process before you went to Portugal. And now that you're in Portugal, you already have two Airbnbs, you got the funding, you got everything. Now it's just a waiting game, you know? So I love it.
Hmm.
I love it. Well, I appreciate you, Maya. It's been amazing. Let's rock and roll. And I can't wait to see you grow your portfolio from 2 to 4 to 10 to 20 and however much you want to get it. So let's do
Yep.
it.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all.
Absolutely. Let's go.